Hello! Happy Saturday! I know it's a weird time to be going live, but I'm doing it. I actually almost didn't go live, and then I chose to because we're going to a wedding today. Some family friends are getting married, so I'm going to apply my primer. I'm sure a lot of you guys are out enjoying this beautiful day. It is super sunny and sunshiny out. Hi, Crystal. So we are getting ready for a family wedding. Making sure everything blends in nice. So we are putting on our primer. I'm going to do this as our eye primer too. Hi, Tracy. Just to save on a little bit of time so I don't have to go looking for my eye primer. What's nice is you can use both, so that's always awesome. But yeah, so we're going to close that up. I have to figure out what color I am now because I have my spray tan. I have no clue what color I am. So we're going to figure it out together. But I'm also still trying to figure out what I want to do for my makeup. I don't know if I want to go like super smoky eye with a nude lip or if I want to go subtle smoky eye with a red lip. Not quite sure yet. Not positive. So, but I'm actually going to put on a little bit of Pearly a la Mode Cream Luminizer. These are gone. I'm sorry. But they are sold out. Hi, Lara. So we are just going to apply a little bit on our shoulders. It's the rose gold color. We do still have them in the powder and in the powder and in the cream to stick. So it's in the stick form still, okay? So I like adding it a little bit to my shoulders just to get a little bit of color on there. I didn't want to use our new one because usually that's a little bit more gold. I didn't want to do too much gold today. I'm going to stick to more silvers, I guess. So we got that on. Now we're going to add a little bit to our cheeks. Underneath our makeup. So that way, I'm going to move that aside. A little bit on our collarbones. So that way, we can start glowing underneath our foundation and concealers. Doing this helps put a little bit of color underneath, so that way when it's time to put the highlighter on, it's just kind of enhancing it a little bit more, so it's not so much highlighter, okay? I need to wash my hands off with this, so I'm going to use our Shine Wipes. And I'll have them conveniently for if I mess up. So yeah, I still don't know what I'm doing yet for my makeup in full, so we shall see. Oop, dropped a Shine Wipe. It's okay. So, how is everyone? I hope everyone is enjoying this beautiful day outside. It's gorgeous out. It's super nice. I know it's supposed to get really, really hot, and I'm not a big fan of really, really hot, so I'm like, please stay cool during this. Please, please, please. All right, so we are cleaning off our hands. Now let's get started. So I'm going to do, I think I'm going to stick with a smoky eye and a nude lip. Just because that's a little easier. My husband also hates when I wear colors on my lips because then when he kisses me, then he gets it on him and he gets all mad and frustrated. And I'm like, it's not a big deal, guys. Come on. I'm like, calm down. It happens. So let's use foundation color in Chiffon. So we're using our liquid foundation. I'm squeezing the top of this to help any product that's still left in this dropper, because it is a dropper. Any product that is left in the dropper, moving it around. That way it's not all old product in it. We're going to use, not this brush actually. Let's use, I wonder if it should be in here. I know it should be. Hold up. I have this really great brush that I love using. So I'm like, I know I cleaned it. I cleaned like everything the other day. Holy moly, I did. We're kind of bringing it back to basics with our makeup today. Like what I used to do all the time. Ah, here it is. Hi, Abby. Hi, Leo. All right, so let's do this. So I'm going to add Chiffon to this brush. It's one of the Over brushes. You can get them on Amazon. And it is amazing. It like disperses everything so well. Hi, Kim. So we're going to start blending it, and that might actually be too late. Actually, it might be okay. Hey, girl. So blending it into our nose. Might need a little bit more on our forehead. Down our neck. Hi, Kirsten. Might need a little bit more, and I'm definitely going to need bronzer today. Definitely going to need bronzer today. A little bit more to the round brush. I like these because they apply things, so it applies the product so well. Also really good with blending, which I'm a huge fan of. Hi, Kelsey. So this flat brush, I think I have a bigger one, but this one's pretty good for right now. Hi, Lindsay. How is everyone? All right, cool. So that is all nice and blended in. Now let's get to the contouring, the fun part. All right, so I'm going to use, gotta find my, so we're gonna use organza. Thanks, I know, isn't it cute? Yes, from Rent the Runway. It's like just plain red down to my knees. It's from Rent the Runway. They're awesome. I'm really kind of obsessed with them now. And also with this dress, and I really want to keep it. But I can't. Which is sad. Because I really like it. It's like one of those gold dresses like you get and you're like, oh my god, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Like, it's perfect. And then, you know, you can't get it. So I'm obsessed. Oh yeah, I did. I forgot. Alright, I had to use a top because that organza is on its way out. So I used just like the top of my bronzer. Hi, Cassie. So we are going full on, like, bringing it back to my basics, you know, like the hardcore contouring I used to do, the baking. We're going to do all that stuff today, okay? I feel like I haven't done that in so long. I'm like, wow, I like lost a whole part of what I used to do. But that's also because my makeup videos are much shorter now. I'm gonna do a little here. So you want to highlight in those spots. I look like a tiger. Just wait till I start getting the darker colors on. Hi, Marsha. And I got new beauty buds in. They are now discounted on our website, our blending buds. So you get a big purple one and a small pink one. So they are discounted now on my website, alanaprettyanpink.com. So the small one's gonna come in handy. We're gonna blend that out and then we'll do the darker color. So when I blend, I'm gonna use a smaller one and I spray this. Hi, Cassandra. Hi, Andrea. I sprayed this with our setting spray. And I spray it with the setting spray because it's gonna help set my makeup here. Thank you. It's from Rent the Runway. And I'm trying so hard not to cry because I'm going to have to, like, return it. It's, like, my dream dress. Like, I feel like, okay, so there's a few things I feel like every woman should have. First off, you need to have a great little black dress. That's number one. Number two, you need to have a great red dress. And I know a lot of people are afraid of color, but listen, you need to have a great red dress and a great pink dress, okay? So those are my, like, you have to have these. And then when it comes to makeup, everyone needs to have a good, what is it? Red lipstick, a good pink lipstick, and a good nude lipstick. All right? So those are like always my go-to for things. You have to have a good version of those. Kind of like how when you have heels, you need to have a good pair of black heels, nude heels, hi Jenna, and a fun pair, you know? So you always want to have that. And this like looks too light, but maybe when I start getting a little more of the contouring, it'll be better. Sorry guys, still getting used to all this. That's Chanel. What do we want to use? That's chiffon. No. There we go. Georgette. So we're going to use Georgette. So using our Georgette cream foundation. Going to use this thin little dude. start drawing in the contour. Drawing down our forehead. This is perfect for sides of the nose. Hi, Shannon. Along our jawline. Around our chin just a bit. And I'm going to start drawing the lines down here. So that's how you map out where you're going to contour. What's nice about this too is it really like kind of gets into like the nooks and crannies of your face, like that. So this is when you start to look like a tiger. All right, let's see here. We're going to blend this out with probably this small one, I'm not sure yet. Or that one. Trying to see if there's another bigger one of those round brushes in here. That would be super convenient. Nope, there's not. All right, so start off with this little one. So again, you're still gonna spray it with the setting spray. Hi, Jenna. And I'm gonna use that mostly for the small parts. It looks like you're brushing your teeth. But it's so cute and dainty, I love it. Hi, Ainsley. And it blends it really well, actually. So I'm really impressed with these. All right. I think I'm going to have to use this one. Let me spray that down with some alcohol. While we do have our brush cleaner that's releasing soon, I do like to clean all of my stuff still with some alcohol, like a spray alcohol, just to really like make sure everything is nice and clean and sanitized. Especially when, hi Virginia, especially when I do a ton of models like I did this past Sunday. So that way everything is sanitized as well. So you're blending into the forehead here. Blending down our neck. Totally gonna have to use blending beds still. That's okay. It's one of those things where like it blends really well, but it's like, but you still want to make sure something else blends a little better. Alright, so I'm going to use the larger blending bud now. I'm using the larger end, spraying it with the setting spray. See how much better it's applying that? Up on our forehead. So you guys tell me, should I do red lip with a neutral smoky eye, or should I do a severe smoky eye with a neutral lip? Hi, Sarah. You guys tell me. I'm wearing this red dress to the wedding we're going to. The wedding's at 4, so we still have time. You tell me. I like doing stuff and having you guys pick. Smoky eye nude lip. Smoky eye nude lip. It's 1 vote for that. I'm like so torn. I don't know what I want to do. But I can do my brows at least while I'm figuring that out. Alright, so I'm now going to bake my makeup. Alright, so I am taking, this is not a unique powder, but this is the one that's got a better chance of me getting a good amount of product on it. Plus it's got to get used up. So see how much comes out on the top there? So I'm going to, again, spray this down, hi Megan, with setting spray. Dousing it pretty good. Spraying it through, sharing it through. I'm dipping my beauty blender in here. Applying it right underneath my eye. And around my nose. Whoop. It's just a translucent powder. And what this is going to do is prevent creasing throughout the day. I put a little less like around my nose, but I put enough under my eyes. So nothing moves. And actually, this is going to be convenient. Sure, when are you going? Today? How funny would it be if we're going to the same wedding? Putting some on my forehead here. Alright, so I got a little bit on my dress, but that's okay. That's okay. Hi, Jessica. So we are baking our makeup underneath there. Sometimes I feel like it's not enough. Sometimes I feel like it's too much. Okay. That would have been funny, though. So you did the seating chart, so you know all the secrets to where you're going. You know who's getting stuck with who. I hated doing a seating chart for my wedding. Oh my god, I hated it. I didn't want to do a seating chart, okay? I didn't want to, but I was forced to. Alright, so we're going to let that bake. So I'm going to do, so I got 1 vote for a very smoky, smoky eye and a nude lip. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, so let's see here. We're going to use Addiction Palette 2, which comes in this month's Kudos. Addiction Palette 2. So I'm going to start off with, I think I'm going to use actually, let's see if there's one in here. Let's see if it's free. Grateful will do. So we're going to use Grateful, hi Tiffany, for a base, which is kind of just a nice nude color. And we're using that for a base because I want to make sure the silvers really pop when I put the rest of Addiction Palette 2 on. So this is Grateful, it's called. And I'm using, hi Nancy, a cream shadow brush. I'm applying it all over my lid. Normally I'd use Victorious, but I don't know where my Victorious went. So Grateful is just as good. Works just as well. Oh, I want to do my eyebrows first. I'll do those really quick actually after I put this coat on. I am planning to wear false lashes today, so that's going to be interesting. I'm not doing those live. Again, I cannot do false lashes live. I will be cursing at all of you. I will be saying a lot of foul things, and I can't. So I'm going to just save everyone the problem and just do it after. Alright. Using our Brow Artist Brush and Addiction Palette. Not Addiction Palette, Brow Obsession Palette. Hi, Michelle. This is in Brunette. I'm going to do my brows first. Get those set. Sometimes when I do my brows first, I have a better makeup look with my eyes. So I'm using the flat end and using the wax from it. Hi, Shanae. Is anyone doing anything fun today? Or is everyone staying inside with the AC? I would stay inside with the AC. Oh my god, I gotta tell you about this show I just got addicted to. It's hilarious. It's on Netflix. It's called The Ranch with Ashton Kutcher. Holy guacamole, it is hilarious. Okay, if you have never seen The Ranch, go watch The Ranch. It is so freaking funny. I love it. It's a lot of cursing. But y'all know. You know I like to curse. So, it's so funny. It's got Sam Elliott in it. Ashton Kutcher, Danny Masterson before they fired him from it. So I'm going to use the brown now. How now, brown cow? And start mapping at my brows. And it's so funny. Go watch it. It's on Netflix. Yeah, he is. well, I know why. He has a lot of sexual misconduct accusations against him, so they kind of nipped that in the butt and took him off the show. So, I know, I love him too, but it's pretty bad. Well, Leo and I really like that 70s show, so we're like, oh, it's like, you know, that 70s show all over again. Because I know in real life, Ashton Kutcher and Danny Masterson are friends. From like 4 years. No, it's actually a lot. I read the article, because I was like, okay, I need to find out more about this. And it's like a lot of accusations. So they took him off the show. But I'm sure it'll be funny without him too. So we are filling in our brows, doing short little hair-like strokes and using the angled end of our brow artist brush. And filling in. I'm going in an upward kind of stroke, up and out. So you want to go up and out. We'll probably end up having to use some concealer to kind of fix them up. For some reason, I can never get the centers here to match, like ever. So I'm going to use the lighter brown now. And again, up and out, up and out. See, they always look different, like, and we're totally going to have to use concealer. So let's clean that up, shall we? Let's clean that up. It happens. It's fine. It happens. No stress. I was about to quote a shirt that we have, but I realized it's actually called Stress Blessed Mascara Obsessed. I want this one. So let's use a little bit of the concealer. But I got to the part where, like, the mom leaves and I'm really sad. Hi, Uncle Tony. Man, why are my brows not working out? Someone tell me! Is it going to be one of those days? Can it not be one of those days? Could it not? Let's Scarlet. We could use a little bit of Scarlet. The lighter shade. So, in other news, yes, it's a really funny show. Everyone should go watch it. It's hilarious. Like I said, lots of cursing. Sam Elliott's in it. My mom saw that and she's like, "Ooh, I'm watching it." So she's going to probably start watching it too. Hi, Nicole. Just so everyone knows, sometimes I don't sound excited when people tap on. I am excited. I'm also just like concentrating. I'm like, don't mess this up. Concealer does wonders, okay? Does absolute wonders. Okay, cool. So, I'm going to put that aside and fix up the rest of this. Hi, Carmelina. This is so convenient, this small little blender. Blending that out so I can fix my brows. This has never been an issue. Hello, hello. I'm like astounded right now. Yes, I'm using concealer right now to kind of, I had a brow mishap. So I kind of messed it up. But that's okay, that's okay. We're fixing it. Let's use. So the concealer works really, really well if you guys can't tell. It doesn't feel heavy, but it has covered up my tattoos, okay? I have covered up my tattoos with our concealer. And I have a big black tattoo on my ankle, okay? It's a big black tattoo. And it covers it up along with our liquid foundation. I have a video of that if anyone wants to see it. Alright, cool. Now let's finish up these brows. Once I find where I put my thingy. Oh, there it is. Alright, so I'm going to use the light brown. And just kind of finish filling them in. If you're not sure what concealer to get, let me know. I can help you find the right one. We have 13 colors. So if you're not sure, if you like the concealer and you're not sure which one to get, let me know. I can happily match you. Super easy. Trying to like make sure everything is good. This is so weird. Usually it doesn't take me this long to do my brows. I'm kind of like astounded at myself right now. But you know, you ever have those days, and I just messed it up again. You ever have those days where like everything goes wrong? Now I'm glad I gave myself time. I was like, I won't do my makeup for a while. I was like, no, I probably should just do it now and get it done and over with. Now I'm glad I did. Alright, so that is done for now. We'll fix those up again in a minute. So now let's do our eyes. So I have the Grateful Splurge on just to get a nice good base going. So I'm using Addiction Palette 2, which is in this month's Kudos, okay? This one's all silvers and grays and blacks. Super pretty. I'm going to start off with this color Honorable. It's just a matte gray. Little mauvey. Giving myself a good base. Going up a little higher than the crease. And kind of V'ing it out there. Okay? So now that I've done that, I'm going to take Cocky, which is like a brownish black here, and going right above the crease here. Anyone else feel like when they do their eye makeup, it all starts off as a mess and then it slowly gets better? Because I know I do. Alright, so we got that. Next up, we're going to take... Let's find another... Oh, we're going to use a crease brush here, okay? Let me just continue kind of blending that out a little bit more. Alright, so now we're going to take a crease brush and we're going to take Perplex, which is this dark gray. It's got a little bit of a shimmer to it. And start working that on the outer V of our eye. What's nice also too about baking makeup, any fallout that's going to happen here, I'm going to brush it away when I finish up on my eyes, okay? Because it's baking my makeup right here. So when I brush it all away, it's going to leave everything nice and clean and neat. Megan, I just realized if you're still watching, you should just do your makeup with me along with it as I tell the steps. Be like, okay, so now she's doing this. That'd be funny. And you know, sometimes too, like it comes down to pressure when you do your makeup. Sometimes you just need to leave it like, don't do a lot of pressure, don't be heavy-handed, you know, nice and light. That makes a big difference when you do your makeup. I'm going to take Honorable again on a different crease brush and just kind of bring it there. I'm going to use another color to kind of fix that up, but at least the gray transition will be there. Okay. Next up, we are going to start off with the black color. So I'm going to use this color here. It's called Peppy. Again, on our crease brush. Working it into the outer V. Hi, Molly. Just to darken that up. So as you can see, there's starting to be that fallout, but that's okay because when I brush that all away, it's not going to mess up all the foundation work that I did. So that's going to work out in our favor. So I'm going like super smoky here today. Super smoky. And then finally, we are going to use Romantic, which is the nice shimmery silver color here. Hi, Sheena. And start blending that on top. Start blending that out. So now we have a nice shimmery eye. However, I am going to take a little bit of Trusting from our pressed shadows. Trusting is kind of like a lavender silver here. It's a little brighter, so I kind of want to use that one more toward the inner. So I'm going to use this side of the brush actually. This is like a dual-ended brush that I picked up from like Walgreens ones. Okay, so next up, I want to fix up here just a little bit. So I'm going to, hi Randy, I'm going to take, so this is an Addiction palette that we no longer carry, unfortunately. Hi Barbara, we no longer carry it, unfortunately, so I'm going to be really subtle about it, but this color Beaming right here is perfect when you're doing a severe smoky eye like this to tone it down. So I'm using that color in there. Hi, Gammy. Hi, Jennifer. Also, what's nice is it's going to kind of highlight underneath my brow bone as well. So we have that. Hi, Sarah. So now we have a little bit of highlight. I am going to define my brow just a little bit more. I feel like the arch isn't very sharp anymore. I'm very particular with that. There we go. That's better. That's better. Much better. All right. So next up, we're going to brush this all away. So there's no mess up now underneath. Trying to fluff that out too where I put the concealer. Just that little bit. Alright, so next up, let's see here, let's see. We're going to finish up the smoky just to get some liner underneath and kind of fix that up. So again, I'm going to take, what do I want to take? What do I want to take? Take our crease brush, taking Peppy again, tapping off any excess. Going right underneath my waterline. Just fill in there a little. Alright, so I'm going to take black eyeliner now. I'm not doing a wing. I'm just going to put black eyeliner right in the waterline. I feel like I'm still too light. Like, I feel like something's off. Maybe when I put bronzer on, it'll get better. I don't know. I feel like something's off. Where's my black eyeliner? Where's my black eyeliner? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Where, oh where could my liner be? Here we go. Cool. So we have black eyeliner here. So we have that ringed in. Not doing anything to the top. I'm leaving it alone. Alright, so next up, we're going to apply just a little bit of mascara because I am doing false lashes. I'm just not doing it now. So I'm just going to use Epic. Like I said, I'm not doing a live on false lashes. I am so bad at them. And I don't want to, like, sit here cursing. So I'm just doing a nice coat of Epic to get a good base down. Alright, so we have Epic on. And I'll do my bottom lashes after I get the false lashes on. And let's see here. We need a bronzer. Let's use, I don't want to use Sunset. That's too light. We need to use, not Sunset. Sunset's the lighter one, and I don't want to use the lighter one. Found the highlighter I want. Here we go. Malibu, which is our darker one. Okay, so we're going to use our darker bronzer in Malibu. And we're just kind of going over where we had put the contour before. Down our neck. Again, along our jawline. Blending it in circular motions gives you a better blend. then going straight across. I think the boys are watching the World Cup. Right? That's what's going on right now, the World Cup. I'm so bad. I used to love soccer too. So bad. All right, let's do a little bit of dusting on the sides of our nose. I don't know, something's not right. Doing this and I'm like, something's off. Maybe because I just haven't done this look in so long, I'm like so particular with it. Maybe? Alright, so we're taking Lustrous Powder Luminizer, and I'm using the Lustrous color because it is more of a golden bronze. So this is Lustrous. If you guys can't tell, I haven't used anything from the Beachfront collection. This is a weird thing. The new Beachfront collection is like hands down my fave. So blotting all that in. Now for the lips. The lips. So a nude lip. That's what we're going with. I need a brain. Now I need, Sublime. We're gonna use Sublime. Our Splash Liquid Lipstick. It's a matte. It's a matte Splash Liquid Lipstick. It's one of my faves too. It's the best. Oh man, I hate that I rented this dress because I can't cut the like strings out that are hanging out of the side, and I'm like, oh, I just want to cut them and I can't. But I kind of want to give this a little bit more dimension. So we are going to take, what's a good one to use? I'm going to use an eyeshadow. Interesting. So we're going to use an eyeshadow and shape out our lips using eyeshadow. So these are pressed shadows, and I'm going to use this color Nimble up here, which is like a light nut brown. And dab some on the side. Hi, Lori. This is also going to set our lipstick too. So it gave a little bit more shape to our lips. Again, this is Nimble. And then we are going to do just a little bit of a lighter color on top here. So I'm going to use Optimistic. Hi, Alyssa. I'm using Optimistic. Oh, screwed that up a little bit. Where's my Q-tips? All right, we're using a shine cloth. I love using eyeshadows with lip colors because you're able to get dimension and you're able to like kind of like highlight the center and everything. So and it also sets your lipstick for you, so you don't have to worry about no kiss mark. And this is a liquid lipstick, okay? There's no kiss mark because it's setting everything for you. Baller. How awesome is that? Don't you just love when things work out like that? It's like, oh, that's perfect. All right, and I still have pink in my hair from that lip stain. My hair holds color so freaking tight. So whenever I put any color in my hair, I still have red in my hair from months ago. I still have red in my hair. Yep. It's annoying, especially because I want to be blonde again. So I'm like, meh. All right, guys, I think I'm all set. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I always greatly appreciate it. Please share my video if you haven't. If you have any questions at all about the products I use, please feel free to ask. And in the meantime, I'm going to go fight with some false lashes because this is going to be fun. All right, have a great rest of your weekend, and maybe I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.